Welcome to Healing Hearts Therapeutics, where we bring you stories that not only captivate, but also serve as tools for healing and growth. In this video, we delve into the world of psychoeducation, exploring the intricate connection between past trauma, intense moods, and the features of borderline personality disorder, or BPD. Our primary goal is to shed light on anger management, offering insights into reducing blame and enhancing distress tolerance. Today's therapeutic tale revolves around a feral cat, a creature that embodies wildness, untouched by the warmth of human touch, consistent care, or love. Drawing a parallel to the lives of some children who have experienced abuse or neglect, this story unfolds as a poignant narrative for an angry teenage girl who, much like the feral cat, struggled to accept kindness and stability. Having endured a life devoid of love, she found solace in expressing her pain through a tempestuous temper, often directing her anger even at those who extended kindness. Our journey takes us through the challenges of taming a feral cat, drawing parallels to the struggles faced by individuals who have grown accustomed to abuse and neglect. The narrative not only provides a glimpse into the girl's turbulent emotions, but also serves as a mirror, reflecting the universal truth that a lack of love can manifest as anger, complicating relationships with others. Within the realm of therapeutic interventions, our focus narrows in on anger control, emphasizing the importance of mindfulness, relaxation, guided imagery, and dialectical behavior therapy, DBT. These approaches offer valuable tools for coping with anger, redirecting destructive emotions, and fostering healthier interactions. Whether you're an adolescent navigating the complexities of intense emotions or an adult seeking profound insights, this story unfolds as a beacon of understanding and healing. Additionally, for caregivers of children in intense environments, this narrative serves as a powerful reminder that blame is not the solution, and love can be a transformative force. Join us in this exploration of resilience, transformation, and the profound impact of compassion. Healing Hearts Therapeutics invites you to embark on this journey of self-discovery and emotional well-being. The feral cat. "Yowl, yowl, yowl!" cried Freda Black Cat at the top of her lungs. "I'm going to leave and never come back," she hissed. Gaga Gray Cat, the target of her anger, was crouched on the other side of the room. Freda was standing in the kitchen by her empty food dish. Her cat bed was soaking wet. "I know what you did, Gaga," growled Freda. Her fur was raised and her ears were twitching. Freda's tail whipped back and forth. Gaga Gray talked to Freda as she moved slowly toward her. "Freda, calm down a minute and let me explain." Freda spit at Gaga and drew her sharp claws. "You heard what I said," she yowled. "No more lies. Just let me explain." Freda swiped at Gaga with her clawed paw and hissed, "Yes, you want to explain. Well, not this time. You two, timing pussy cat. I hate you." Freda swished her tail and leaped across the room. Then she squatted on Gaga's soft bed and peed all over it. Freda shrieked, "Take that! See how you like it!" as she raced out of the room and down the hall. Gaga gave up. She could not reason with Freda at times like this. You probably wonder why Freda was so upset. Well, Freda was someone that got upset very easily. Freda's anger had one setting high. Freda came from a long line of feral cats. In case you don't know what a feral cat is, I'll tell you, because it is important to the rest of the story. A feral cat grows up in the wild and is not tame. That is because no one took care of it or loved it when it was little. A feral cat is often hungry and fights to survive. It doesn't trust others and won't let anyone come too close. Freda's mother, also a feral cat, had said, "I didn't ask for all these kids. I didn't ask for such a hard life. Freda, never trust anyone. It's a dog-eat-cat world." That's how Freda grew up cold and hungry in the sewers. But when she was 2 years old, a child found her on the streets. The child felt sorry for her and took her home. Freda didn't trust anyone to love her or keep her. She never purred, and she had a very bad temper. She often started catfights with Gaga. "I'll get them before they get me," she thought. "What do you expect me to do?" Freda asked, her snotty attitude showing. "I can't control my anger." "It's not can't, Freda," said Gaga. "It's don't or won't. You don't control your anger, but you can learn to control it." Freda said, "When I'm mad, I have to let it out right then." "You could sit on it," said Gaga. "Sit on it?" asked Freda. "Yes," replied Gaga. "Sit on it. Wait, take some time and don't react. Think before you spit. Let your fur go down a bit. All the things they teach in Catholic school to help you calm down. Feelings come and go. You can learn to control your anger." "I've never been to school," said Freda. Well, it's never too late, suggested Gaga, and it's a perfect time for you to start. To make a long story short, the girl enrolled Freda in Catholic school. Freda's classes were called weird things like being mindful, think before you yowl, anger control, meditation, and stress management, better known as pause before claws. In only 2 weeks, Freda learned to keep her claws to herself. She and Gaga started to get along better. One of her homework assignments was to let the girl come a little closer each day. It was Saturday after the second week of class. Freda and Gaga were curled up on the bed in the girls' room. "What is that funny noise?" the girl asked as she walked in. It was Freda. She had learned to purr. "Oh my goodness, it's you, Freda. You're purring." The girl smiled and moved closer to Freda. "That's a good girl," she said. Freda watched her with one watchful eye as if ready to pounce. "Take it easy," went the girl. The girl slowly reached out her hand and started to pet Freda. Instead of yowling and bolting, Freda let the girl continue. Freda didn't really trust her completely yet, but the gentle hand woke up something in her that had been asleep for a very long time. By the way, it is true that you can't tame a feral cat, but if a feral cat really wants to, it can tame itself. The bottom line, tame your temp. As Freda embarked on her journey of self-discovery and anger management at Catholic school, she learned valuable lessons about controlling her temper and fostering healthier relationships. Through mindfulness, patience, and a willingness to change, Freda transformed from a feral cat with a fiery temper to a cat capable of purring and accepting affection. This story reminds us all that change is possible, even in the face of ingrained habits and challenging circumstances. It highlights the importance of seeking help, learning new coping mechanisms, and recognizing the impact of past experiences on our present emotions. As we bid farewell to Freda's tale, may it serve as a gentle nudge to reflect on our own lives, fostering growth, understanding, and compassion. Remember, just like Freda, we have the power to tame our tempers and embrace positive transformations. Until next time, may your days be filled with purrs of contentment and the warmth of newfound understanding.